Yeah. They cut off the internet at one point, so I just had to make sure they were actually physically. Cleaner. You're making good money on this unit, am I? It's $200. Stinks. Rolling cleaner. What the heck does that mean? Yep, no. We gotta get these balls in here without them flying out. Come on. I want like super cheap, so if I even don't get him, like, it doesn't matter. $30-some bucks if I don't. They're gonna roll out, but that's fine. I just don't want to fight it. I'm just gonna drive it over. Will I be able to actually still sell the balls? You did it again. Sold it. Awesome. Alright, so there's literally like a 3. I can do this tier 3, I guess. That's it, really. Unless you want to start going to like the other sides of the town and try to level up those places. But
Come on!
Come on!
Come on!
Yup.
Yup! Yeah! Come on!
gotta use this haystack sitting in here, kind of back blocking me right now. Oh, $400 per unit. Crash out of here. Okay, more stuff to sell. These guys eating cash. A little bit. There's still this one. I don't think I can get over there though before that closes, so doesn't really matter. There's not really much left to do. Unless I just want to go to blind auction and just try to get some blind auction stuff. I'm not gonna be able to get there in 15 minutes. I guess we'll just do blind auction. Still plenty of time left. Too much time. But we always end up losing money from one of the auctions. Almost never changes. Maybe 900?
Okay. Yeah. Oh. You're viejo. Come on. Yeah. Yep. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Right. Come on. Okay.
Probably, this is probably the one we lost money on because it went past 3 times the value. This one would be like over $1,200, $1,300.
Come on. Yeah.
Come on.
Okay.
Come on.
Yep.
This one we got for less than 3 times the price. $900 in that one. $900 no, yeah, that one we lost by a lot. By a lot. Too bad the blind auction didn't count towards reputation. B class! Hey, the first B class! I've never seen a B class before. This is rare shit. It's always AACs.
Okay.
Yes.
Come on.
If it goes over 12, it's
Come
close to
on.
$300. Yeah, we're definitely over 3 times the price. Okay, find out what's in it. Pinball, soccer ball, baseball, backpack. Broke even. Well, now we're in the positives. If you keep closing the lid, it shifts the stuff in there to try to make it fit in it. So that one made like $200-300. Not bad. Yep. $2. Not terrible. There are only 2 items in this whole freaking thing. Okay. Alright, the transfer thing in that one to this one. These bags are too, or the backpacks are too big. Alright, so this one will only make $200. The other one we lost 600. $200 in that one, $200 in the other one, so we're up $400 so far. Blind auctions are where you're supposed to make it big. You do not. Whoever told you that lied. Back in here. Come on. Love when I click things, it doesn't matter. Open the box. No. Fuck you. Saxophone. Even. This one I thought we were going to lose money on, but looks like we're gonna actually make money on this unit. Easter trophy. Okay, we found something that we can actually use our legendary on. Only took me like 4 days after. There goes that crucifix that decided to fly away. So this one we made almost 3,000. So probably 3,000 if you include the other two, 100, so 400, 6 plus the $2,600 from this one. So about 3,000. Let's go. One more level and we'll get the other place 35 as well. Do I want to keep this and take this to the other one because I'll get the most amount of money from if I take it to the other one because it has the art and culture? I think I do. Oh my god, dude! I'm like there's sometimes like I don't do any different. Turns perfectly fine, and sometimes doing the exact same thing spins out. It's like what the fuck? Like what the fuck? Why did you spin out? Explain. I did nothing different. Hit the brake. I just turned. Yeah, I guess sometimes those blind auctions give you some decent money. I honestly thought that one we were gonna lose a ton of money on because we had like verification of 900 value out of like 1600 we spent. I was like, oh shit, we lost money. Technically today we did lose money because we spent more on the units than we actually gained money wise. So we started that thing at 7900. We're at 3700. So there's that. We'll check to see if there's any money in here. Probably not as much. Yeah. $12,000, $1,300 short. Okay, so let's go get some fuel. We start the day fresh with a full tank. Looks like it's the Monday, so yeah, we got house rent 250, pawn shop rent 750, then employee salary 300. I've had employee salary be at 480 before, so I'm confused on this being different. Weird. Why does that fluctuate like that? 332, here's a 4-wheeler junkyard, and that is the only one that's tier 4. Really? There's 1-3 at 1 o'clock. There's another one at 9 a.m. So I guess we'll go to the junkyard, do junkyard stuff. That'll help level up that location, I guess. Unless we just want to like do those 1s and 2s where we're just trying to get items to sell so it gets it to 50 as fast as possible. I'm not really in a rush to get to level 50 as fast as possible, so unless I'm just trying to like get to 50, then get 25,000, go over to the other side, and never come back this way. Technically, that's one way to go by doing it. We're still trying to save to get 5,000 just to get the good, get from good to perfect, the last fixer tool, and then after that it's probably the house, and then the last lockpick thing, because lockpick is like not as important.
Come on! Vehicle! Follow!
Aquela wearing the great guy Ross over that would have put a plus fair.
Yes,
I must have but I would have
Yeah.
to watch our 12 to 20 dive to Hungary, but I was a save it out that there's a scene with his work things.
$500. Got 270 renown from that one. The other junkyard is available all the way over there. So far away. I think that's another grab machine. I don't think it's a popcorn machine, I think it's a grab machine. So we're starting out more expensive already than the other unit that I purchased, and it's a tier 4, this is a tier 3. Almost kind of wonder, what's with the tiers? Does that even matter? I think the only things that tiers even mean is the rate of how much a legendary or higher tier items are going to appear in them. How much did I spend on this thing? $1,200. I wasn't even watching it. I'm just winning. I got a shit ton of money anyway. I'm just winning. Just to like, even if I lose money on it, I'm just trying to get stuff up to 35 so I can get the what do you call it? Got a train tower, whatever that means. Yeah, the second thing is about these is I can't really fit multiple stuff in them, like the bigger boxes. You'd scan all these, right? Alright, so I'm getting $300 off this unit. Not a waste, not like a bad time, but you'd probably get a little bit more money out of those. But no. There are 2 fucking pools in this one, dude. Okay. Literally a fishing bait, that's fucking it? You gotta be shitting. Guess not. I forgot where the other one was. Oops. Okay, we're at the halfway point for the 34 to 35. Hope I can get to actually 35 today, but probably not. Only literally 2 units for me to do here. 3 and a 4. We're getting like 270 just to win them. I guess instead of going to the other auction side, we'll just come back this way and sell here. Anybody know where the last unit I bought was? I have no idea. Here it is. Yeah, that's somehow enough to toss it off of it. Wow. Get it, why I can't stay up there? That's enough to push everything off, because fuck off, I guess! Back for the rest of it, which is almost nothing, but this unit is just not, this truck is just not very good for bulky items. You would think it would be better than the van, but it's actually worse than the van, because there's no real flat surface, because you got the bumps on the sides, you got the pole that kind of blocks it, it's not a flat surface. It's, the truck, the only thing it has going for it is the speed. That's the only thing going for it. Did not scan that for some reason. Okay. Why did I not scan that? I did. Okay. 600 left to go. I already forgot where my thing was. It's so lost in here. Why does it all look the same? From the cul-de-sacs. The sword itself, but just the scabbard. Like $800 off this unit, it's not absolutely terrible. It's almost 2, so... Are there any other, like, at least tier 3 units? I think there might be one over a village, but I don't know if I want to go all the way back to village just for one tier 3 unit, when I could just go to the blind auction. And hope for, like, another, like, $3,000 unit. There's a 3 and a 2. Go to what's box and do another 2. Yeah. They're all just 2s. I just want to level up what's in the box. It's a tier 1 and a tier 2 and another tier 2. It's just really, really shitty things. We're gonna go to what's in the box. Or, what's in the box, but the, thing up here and just do some blind auctions. But anyways, we haven't even made our money back from the first blind auction. We're at 75 instead of 79. We probably have that money already sitting waiting at the other pawn shop. We're gonna have to go grab that before the day ends. How many blind auctions are available today? Just one. I have to go back to village anyway. We'll make money in this unit. Sports. B class.
Yes.
Now that I complained that there were no B classes, now we're getting B classes.
Okay.
Which again, don't know what the difference between A, C, and B classes.
Yep.
$1,400. Are you fucking kidding? 2 fucking items? Why do you have a big ass box with only 2 items in them? Game. So we lost money. Great. We lost $5. Take it over to our other pawn shop, which has sports as it's one of its little specializations, so we'll get a little bit more money for it. So we'll technically we'll get positive from it. But if we're just talking about just the money we see right here for some money, what its value says is it's at, we don't make any money. We're actually losing $5. But we'll get the 15% from haggling plus the, I think, 20% from the specialization, so we'll get an extra 35% off of it. So we'll make money off the unit. Now that we're being picky with the auction unit numbering, now we have like a lot more time to do random shit. Like it's 4 o'clock and we're already done. $10,000. So I think we're gonna go back to the village. Actually, no, I think everything's closed. Yeah, literally everything closed unless I want to go all the way to Barber Lake, that is open till 7. I've never been over there. Don't know what to expect over there. I don't even know which auction is Barber Lake. I think it's the Zayway farm. I think. I don't think it's Naples. But again, I'm not 100% sure on that one. I think if it was Naples, it'd be that way. Since that one's that way, I think it's the Zayway. Wait, that way in Zayway. I don't actually know how to pronounce it. It's like Z-W-E-I. Or like the way. It seems like it's a play on "This Is the Way," which was extremely cringe in fucking Star Wars. This is the way. And if you know anything about Star Wars real lore from like Legends, that is not the way at all. But you know, Star Wars Disney doesn't have actually, you know its own lore, which makes no sense. It owns it. I think we are tier 5 here.
Okay.
Okay.
Did I buy a unit from here already at some point? I
Come
can't remember.
on.
Unless I sold something. I think I might have sold stuff here. I don't think I actually bought a unit.
Yep.
Come
on.
Yeah.
Okay. Sometimes I really don't like when this game does that shit. Sometimes, I mean, every time. I'm not a fan of it. What are you stuck on, you piece of shit? Where's the, Our chance is down this way, right? No. No, it's over here to the right. What were you doing, fucking car? Oh, okay, this car likes to spin the fuck out. Almost kind of thinking, like, should I just go back to the van? What levels? What do you get for the bonuses for this place? 10 is new house, which is, I think, 20,000, right? Yeah, it's actually cheaper than a house up here. Teed, pawn shop. What's the pawn shop? 10 grand. It's actually cheaper to buy, to move over here than it is to actually move over there. Try this pawn shop right now if I just focused Zayway Farm. If I just like came to Zayway Farm, which is Bober Lake, right? Yeah, Fish Haven is up north. Okay, we want to stop by the pawn shop, I think, real quick. See if there's any cash in there. No, we didn't even do a single pawn shop from this area. $15. I only need another 10. Get the fixer tool. $1,000 profit. And we're super close to getting freaking the thing. 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, so let's just get them all. Let's just try to get Blueberry maxed out. That way we don't have to focus it, we can just go to Zayway. Start the day. I'm gonna buy all of these. So it's like literally 2 at 8 and then 1 at 9 and 1 at 10. Gonna go in order and buy them all. And of course, it's Christmas tree.
Okay. Estufas. Hello. Okay. Que venda. Come on.
Okay, so valued, I spent only 7, got a value of already 1,000. I haven't touched anything. Okay. Oh shit. There's garbage in this one.
Yeah.
That's why it's starting at $70.
Okay.
Of course, got boosted up $50 for this first bid. Thanks, bro.
Yeah.
You think it's gonna scare everybody off if he bids 50 up $50? I'm sorry, but if I'm at an auction, I win it. Doesn't even matter. The only way you're gonna win an auction is so I'm not there. That's the only time when you're guaranteed to win an auction. Two in a row. So we made $150. Very small unit.
Okay.
Tier 5, and it's going up to 150.
Okay.
Okay, so we can get a little bit more value out of it than what I see. There's still a lot of junk on the ground. No bulky items in this unit. There's always, in my opinion, a good thing. But it's also probably a bad thing because most of the bulky units are actually pretty good money. Alright. So this is the value in this unit. This corner. It comes down to what's in the box. Duct tape. This game makes no sense. Tier 5 unit. I'm only making $170 off of it. Sounds about right. This one's just packed full of garbage. Garbage and trash everywhere. Holy crap, starting at $450.
Yep.
Okay, that's a lot. That's a lot of monies.
Hello.
Yep.
What? Entire front and side is literally all just trash. And the back, too. So it's literally just like, what, 3 items? 1, 2, 3. There's a handful of miscellaneous on the bottom. Oh my god, that's 3 in a fucking row game. 25% chance. And it happened 3 times in a row. Scoring table. I haven't actually cleared this one out yet. That one we're making about 600. This one we're making about 600. We're making about 150. Let's see, how's it going? I'm doing good, just chilling and streaming and all the good stuff. Can I fit the tier 5 unit in here as well? There wasn't very many bulky things. I'm not 100% sure. We'll find out. If it wasn't for that gas canister, I probably would. See if I can just fit this up standing up straight. That's 2 units cleared out. We only have 2 levels left to go. Time. Our break time's over. Break time lasts for a total 5 seconds. Alright, everybody, it's break time. Break time's over. Get back to work. Everybody know that reference? God, I really hate these trees. Get this thing in here. Yeah, I won't be able to fit anything else in here, though. I can put this up top. What is this? Break? Looks like it's tied down. I think if I fit all this stuff in here. Question mark. What's your question mark for? I did scan that, okay. Close. Alright, so we got this ladder and we got this thing. How the heck are we fitting these in here? I don't know. Underneath this, though, I don't know if I can fit this. Close enough. How am I doing? I already answered that question. Is your thing not working? Can you not hear me? My microphone says it's working. I already answered you. But I'm doing fine. How are you? Just in case, if you're here to sell art, the answer is no. I have no money to give you. I am broke. Alright, so that's all of those units. It's only 2 o'clock, so we could go over to Zayway now if we wanted to, or go to any other place that has some money in it. There's another one closes in an hour. We gotta get over there fast, though. The tier 5 unit. The funny thing is, yesterday there were no tier 5 units. Oh, there wasn't even a tier 4 unit. And today we got, like, tier 5s and tier 4s everywhere. It's like, okay. Let me spread the love around a little. That'd be nice. That would be nice. I don't know if we can actually get that tier 4 unit that's up right now as well. I'm not sure if it closes at 3 or if it closes at 4 or whatever, but I might be able to get both. We'll have to find out. I do want to get the tier 5 like right away. So far, I've only gotten 1 legendary item today. Was it even in a regular store unit? It was in a blind auction. Kind of stinks. Dude, why do I always spin out right there in that corner? It doesn't make sense. Don't spin out any other corners. Wait. Watch where you're going. I got the right of way. I'm the player. I think your internet has some issues. Maybe refresh the stream and see if that fixes it. I've had problems in the past where I was watching something like that and just refreshing it sometimes just fixes it.
Okay.
Or maybe restart the router. I actually had to restart my router today before I even started the stream because I checked the internet speed. And download speed works perfectly fine. Upload speed, trash. So I restarted my router and it fixed it, so.
Okay.
It's 3 o'clock. That just fell out. This looks like it's all trash. But yeah, there's $1,600 worth in here. Alright. Oh, bugged. I can't get this. Closes at 4. Let's go get this right now before it closes. Yeah, that unit's going for double what I paid for it. I haven't touched it.
Yeah.
This one's going for 600 to start off? Holy crap.
Yep. Come on.
This might be the most expensive starting regular storage unit I've
Come
seen.
on.
Vamos.
It's not even tier 5.
Venga.
Okay.
We're in the thousands of bucks already.
Aquí.
Okay.
We're at double the price. Okay. This one doesn't have as much. It does technically have decent value in it, but... Alright, so the rest of his junkyard, there's 2 3s. Or technically 1 3 at junkyard, and it bugged out again. Yeah, that's about it. So this might be my last unit. Unless I want to go all the way to Zayway. I'm not 100% sure there is anything at Zayway or not, but... Oh, okay, electric guitar, let's go. $100 by itself. Okay, a skeleton chest. Hopefully it's for a fake skeleton that you see in, like, doctor places. But it's not a real skeleton. I can't see anything, game. Close that for now. Where am I from? I am from the United States. Is that the question you were looking for? Yeah, this table's super bulky. What's in the chest? Probably fit the smoke grenade in there. Probably can't fit anything else in there. Okay. Yeah, $2,700. That's not a bad unit. That's $1,500 we made off that unit. That's pretty good. Through all the trash sitting out here. Dude, like 90% of this unit's trash. What is up with that? Alright, so the rest of it's actually valuables. Most of it's miscellaneous stuff, it looks like. You got necklace. And then another necklace. Both the same price. You're also from the United States. Cool. I you couldn't tell with my accent. So that has to go... We're back to the village. So we're making even more money on this unit than the other one. We're making some good money on these 2 units. Alright. Let's see if we can dump some of this stuff in this box, save some space. Oh. I honestly think these items are too damn big. Why is it always this small freaking thing? Okay. Guess we'll, yeah, this unit's just gonna be really tiny stuff, little miscellaneous items. And then we got that giant, whatchamacallit, the, table that's sitting over there. I might just, get these small items in here, put the table in it, and then just take off just the table, and then the rest of it we'll, do in the second run. Yeah, 2 legendaries, though, so that's not bad. So we gotta remember, don't sell the axe. Twice. Make sure there's nothing else in the unit. Okay. Let's just drive this down here real quick. I don't think I can get all of that in here, especially with the water heater in the back. I don't think so. Okay. Sure, I guess. Just slowly throw that out. Makes sense. This in here as well. Spam call. You stream only on this platform, or do you stream on other platforms too? I stream on YouTube, Kick, Twitch, and Rumble. Those are the platforms I stream on. Same username. I wanted to get the other place level 35 as well. Probably should have brought that stuff over to the other one. Oops. Wasn't thinking straight. Can I follow you? Sure? Do you need permission from the streamer if you want to follow them? I didn't know you needed the permission. But yeah, you can follow me if you want. I stream every single day. If you ever just want to pop in and say hey, more than welcome to do so. Get the big bulky thing in here first. Don't sell the axe. I'm gonna sell the axe, aren't I? Don't sell this. Nice and careful. 35, there we go. Hit tier 5, boys. Let's go! And we have tier 5 in all of the starting 3 locations. Then we gotta get Zayway up to really probably tier 10 and tier 15 to get 3 starting up. And then Naples, we're just, I don't really know what to do with Naples. This is so far out of its way. There's not even a house there. Alright, so I guess I could technically go to the blind auction if I really want to try to min-max. You know what we haven't done yet? We haven't actually withdrawn any money at the other pawn shop, have we? Oh. Alright, there's only 2 here. We'll get both. Oh, there's only 2 boxes.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't think I've ever seen a blind auction not go for more than $1,000.
Okay.
Don't think it's happened.
More.
Yeah.
And he boosts up $200. Like, seriously, bro?
Oh.
And that guy boosts another $200.
Come on.
Okay.
Why is it so expensive? It's only 2 boxes, guys. You might be losing money on this one. I don't think we're gonna get $1,000 out of that unit. There's only 2 boxes there. This one's starting at $600. It is 3 boxes. No tall boxes, but
Yeah.
Class A.
Come on.
Okay.
Okay.
this one's probably gonna go for at least 18.
Yeah. Come on.
Boosted up $400. Holy fuck, dude. I'm gonna go from 1,100 to 1,500, and then just don't bid it afterwards. Why would you spend $400 off a bid and then just give up afterwards? Like, he just went all in. It's like, this is all the money I have, and then he's just like, oh, someone else bid even more, so fuck it, I'm screwed. We might actually lose on both units. I got a sinking suspicion that's what's gonna happen. Unless we get some good legendaries that we don't know about, we are going to lose money bad. Yeah, we lost $300 off of this unit. Okay. Well, that sucks. You're too lazy to put them all in one box? You're just gonna stack them on it? So we lost $200 on the first one. And we're down like $500 on that one already, just to start. So yeah, we might be losing money on both of these units. We'll have to see with this next one. Yeah, we're $1,000 short already. So many items in here. I don't know if I'm actually missing any. That didn't help. You think we got $100 from that? And we lost, yeah, about $1,000 on this unit. Wow, we lost a ton of money on this wine auction. Like, last time we made like $3,000, and this time we lost $1,200. Cool. That's nice. It's $1,200. It's not gonna be as bad as $1,200. Probably gonna be like $800 with how much bonuses we had towards specialization, and on top of that, the 50% haggling prices. Give me this. When I joined your stream, why did you say I don't have money? I'm broke? Because I don't understand what you meant. 90% of the time, anyone with a female name in my chat is almost always a bot trying to sell me art. So I just, whenever I see someone with a female name at this point, I always just say, heads up, you're here to sell art. I have no money for you. So you better spend time going somebody else and trying to get art, trying to get money from them, because I have no money to give for channel art if that's what you're selling. So I just throw that out there, get that out of the way. Do we still have that axe back here? Then we do. Okay, we can take that back home. Take it to the prepper guy, and then I think we only need one more item, I think, from the prepper, and then we'll have that trophy from him. I think I said 90%, it's more like 99%. Almost always. Crossing the road, moron. We're gonna need more fuel here in a second. But we're gonna go past the gas station anyway, go to the prepper, so we'll just, on our way back, stop at the gas station. Yeah. I'm a small-time streamer that's male that plays random games, so getting female viewers is almost impossible.
Greetings, friend.
Yeah, we're at 86, and going to 93, so one more we'll get the 100%. I always just assume that our bots are just people trying to get their art sold so they can make money. But I got no money. Cost me 33 bucks. Alright, let's stop by the other pawn shop real quick and see if there's any money in there. We did just sell, or not sell, but we put in like several tier 5s in here, so let's see if we got any money from this guy. Money? 3,000 bucks, I'll take it. Alright, we're up to 1,500 bucks, plus 2,000 in my bank. So we only need another 10. Another 10 to go. Okay, we are home. Who left the lights on? It's a waste of electricity. Eight auctions won. We made only $165 today because of those blind auctions we lost money on. The blind auctions really hurt. Really hurt. Alright. Tier 4 at Village at 12. Tier 4 at What's in the Box at 2. There's a Junkyard one right now, and one at 12 again. Yeah, well, Bower Lake, man, I'm not getting good stuff at Bower Lake. You know, I think 2-2s have spawned. But I don't think I've seen it. I guess we just stay at tier and just try to get this place leveled up as fast as possible. There's only 2 levels left. Let's try to get to level 50 before the day ends. I still got another hour and a half. We should probably get to tier 50. Or level 50. Whatever. We're just gonna have to deal with shit items for a little bit. Because there's like no high-end boxes.
Okay.
Any other units available right now? There's a level 1. I don't want to do a level 1 game. Look at all the garbage in it. I don't like garbage.
Come on!
Come
on! Yeah! Okay!
Come on.
Yep!
I can let me
Yeah.
great guy got also what I would have
Yeah.
I was but I would have to there's about right water to have flood 5 to 20 to have to Hungary, but I would have saved it.
Yeah, tier 1 auction units, they give you like no renown. So nothing else comes up until 11, so that gives us plenty of time to empty these units out. So we got a dryer. It's a coin-operated dryer for a laundromat. What's hiding behind the couch? No. Okay. Yeah, there's no way it's gonna stay up there. Might be able to get it flattened and then just balance on the washer or the dryer. Like that. And of course, don't open it. This unit we're getting only 300 bucks from. Really? Come on. Get underneath here. Or not. Alright, catch you later. And I cannot get anything on this couch, can I? Yet. Maybe we can get it up here? Nope, it's gonna freak everything out and bounce it like a freaking bouncy ball. I hate that shit. And then it just goes through the tailgate. I'm pretty sure if you stack anything on this, it's just gonna slide off. I don't think that's actually part of it. I think I'm probably not gonna be able to fit on that. Probably have to come back in another run. Most likely. Yeah, everything is just bouncing off that stupid thing. Yep, called it. Told you it was gonna fall off. Should be able to get it up here, but an invisible wall on that thing. One level left. Alright, the only thing literally left is the bouncy ball, that's it. And a smoke grenade. I have not upgraded yet. 20 bucks, 20 bucks. Okay. Duct tape. And then a freaking unique bangle. Okay, I'll take that. A cereal jar. Oh, sorry, this is a tier 1 unit, so there's junk in it. It's up for that unit. We'll purchase this one and then we'll go take the other one to the pawn shop.
Okay.
Vehicle.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah.
Mas.
Okay.
Que venda.
Okay.
Come
on. Yeah.
Okay, so with that we should be able to get the military collector item. Another item for the military. I take both of these like straight away. Is that 12? Got this right now. Let's get this right now. A giant wardrobe plus a arcade machine, so
Okay.
this is gonna go for a lot of money.
Venga.
Especially since you can see both like right at the front of the door.
More.
Okay.
Yep.
Come on.
Venga.
Oh.
Not quite 1,000, but I'll take it. It's going for 1,300 without me touching it. This one's going for 800, and this one over here is going for 800. Those two by themselves are going for 800 by themselves. And you got to minimize the two, the canteen and the binoculars. It's maybe like 200 bucks. I think the binoculars are like 140, and the canteen might be worth 40. But we're gonna get a trophy that's probably around $6,500 because that's what the Fixer guys was. I'm not sure how much the Preppers is. It's probably gonna be on the same. Give you this one. That gave me that, and then we'll give you this one. Oh, that's actually more than that. 6% though for it. And so 6,500. Okay. Yeah, let's clear out the smaller unit first. Did I even scan all these? I don't think I did, actually. It's 7 weeks. It was 2 months in game. rest of we should be able to get in the next run over. Sushi smash. $2,009 left to go. We've maxed out Blueberry. So close, it's so far away. Actually thinking, is there any more trophies left for the collectors? I think there might be. I think the archaeologist is the last one. I don't get very many from the archaeologist guy. Says that looks still broken. Can you flatten yourself out, please? It's almost already 4. I'm not sure if there's going to be any other auctions open. We'll have to find out. We get another day like today where we have like 4 high-level auctions. We should be able to get this place level 50 pretty quick. Alright, so what's in the box has 1, so it closes at 8. It closes at 4. I can't get there though, so I can go to the what's in the box. And then we can go to junkyard for 7. So we can go to what's in the box and then go to junkyard. Have to take the tailgate back up. Whoopsie. I think hay on the bottom.
Come on!
Those fake Halloween haystacks. I hate those, man.
Okay.
So damn bulky for no reason.
Yeah!
Really cheap. Holy shit. Yeah, there's already double the value in this unit from me touching it. Guess they saw the the haystack and they're like, nah. And also, like, there's just really bulky items in this unit. Like, can you not fly around, please? Ooh, legendary. The crown. Stopped in it. Only one item in here? Now there's more. Alright, so this unit went for literally nothing. And we got a crown worth a shit ton of money. Shit in here, but no, the game's like, fuck off. Can fit this sideways. Good enough. Let's get out of here. Oh, this place is already 35. Shit, I don't need to stop here. Oh well. We want to get to the other place before it closes anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Because it's 7. That's probably enough time to go over. Oh, well. Question is, can I go here, win this auction, fill it up in my truck, come back here, and will I still have enough time by then to do any blind auctions? Probably not. Holy shit. Can you stop spinning the fuck out, car? It spins out so goddamn much. I bet you can't go to a freaking repair shop and say, hey, give me some better tires for this thing. This thing has literally no tread. It is making me spin out constantly. Halloween stuff in here.
Come on.
Okay.
Is it $100?
Come on.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Aye.
Okay.
Okay.
Come on.
It's gonna take up so much fucking room by itself. Come on. It just falls over, because fuck off, I guess. Can you stop falling out? I greatly appreciate it. Stay there, dude. Can you not continuously fall? Like, that makes no sense. Like, that's not how reality works. Stop bouncing. Fuck. And now you want to fall out because I put the parking bench in there. Yeah, that makes sense. Dude, we got a hydroplane on fucking regular ground. It's not even raining out. Yeah, we're hydroplaning constantly. Like, our tires literally have zero. It's almost like we're driving around on freaking race car tires. No traction on them. Oh, I came all the way over here. But it's still close enough to sell. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're gonna have enough time to actually do the whole, new blind auctions, so. Oh well. I don't really make money on those anyway. One in a blue moon, I'll actually make some decent money on it. The rest of them, it's like, yeah, you made like $200. Oh, you lost $1,000. Forget which unit we were at. Oh, okay. Make it, or make it put the pedal to the metal here. I could probably go straight to the auction house right now. To the blind auction. I'd probably still be able to make one of them. Don't know if I really care that much. Probably I can't make it now, but I can try. It'd be super close if I can actually make it or not. Of course, it's the farthest fucking one. Can I make it? Can I make it?
Come on! Yeah! Oh!
Higher.
Okay!
Come on.
Yeah!
Lost $1,000. Cool. This tiny little painting, which just looks like a picture. Can't even tell what it is. People. $500 by itself. Two things of ceramic elephants. Looks like we're gonna lose like $700 off this unit. Lost about $200. We'll probably make a little bit more money than we actually spent because the 15% and the 20% towards stuff. But since it's technically a art one, we should send it over to the one in village, not this one up here. I want to get the 20% extra bonus. On top of the 15. We're gonna do that then. I want to still stop over this way to see if there's any cash in it. So this one is literally electronics and household stuff and equipment. Alright, let's go back home. We did get the blind auction, so now if we made good money on the blind auction, we'll probably end up breaking even, making maybe a little bit more money on it. Not very good money though. 100, maybe 200 bucks. If you don't take in the 15%, 20% bonus from the pawn shop, then I actually lost $200. Step up here for some more fuel. Pretty much you gotta stop for fuel almost once a day. And I think instead of buying the fixer tool, I might just buy that next house. That way I don't have to come up this way anymore. Especially since the village is literally almost done. It's only like 1 day away, maybe 2 days away from finishing. I might just go buy that other house, that way I don't have to come back this direction. Because there's nothing I need to come back this direction for, because I have that legendary verification tool, so I don't actually need to come over this way for verification. The only reason I would have to even come over this way is for dropping stuff off at the fixer or at the prep guy. That's it. I have enough money now. We can get the next house. I think we're gonna wait though. I'm just gonna save up money for now until we have this place level 50, because it's literally almost there. If we get lucky, we might be able to finish it tomorrow, depending on how many tier 4s and 5s are available. $12,000. That might be the best day. If you take away the big items, that might be the best day so far. Yeah, with all these tier 4s, that might be enough. Finish off village. Arcade machine, and of course a twin metal frame.
Oh,
Where do they do those shitty metal frames? Who actually has one of those in their house?
Come on! Come on! Yep!
Actor when I
Yes,
buried their
too
daughter
fast.
Carrie,
Come on.
there was also the actor when I heard blabs on the window was also so but
Yep.
the bows of was also but
Come on.
paper were extra over all blood up paper sassing. Man it up.
Bucks for that one. Value is actually worth more. Go all the way to the other farthest side. Get the next auction. The only thing I see is that counter. The box. Oh, it's starting less than $100, that's why. Tier 4 unit.
Yeah!
2088. So what is
Come
how much?
on!
Now we're getting from this one.
Okay. Yep!
We're gonna 30 down. Okay. $2 by itself. geode randomly right here. I love how those just fall through it. Can you not just bounce off like a fucking bouncy ball? Like, dude, you're not a bouncy ball. There are bouncy balls in this game, but you're not one. Stop doing that. Didn't pay attention to how much actual money we actually made on that unit. Imagine being a person that has a bot that literally goes around to other people's streams and says, "This stream sucks." Imagine being that person. You're like 300 points off. Instead of focusing on your own stream and just streaming like a normal person, you go to other people's streams and post, "This stream sucks. Come to my stream." Wow. What kind of douchebaggery person are you? The biggest. Let me see if I can fit that other counter in here and just take off with it. Looks like it's still staying on. Who knows? I could have gotten that fixer tool, but then I wouldn't be able to get the next house. I just don't want to come over here anymore. I don't have to. Okay, so we're seeing a tiara. $1,000 bites up. Dude, we got this unit for literally $280. We're gonna get $2,500 from this unit. Jesus Christ. I have a lot. Alright, coming up is the 4 o'clock one, which we might not even need to do, depending on how much this stuff sells for. Boom. Alright, let's go get the better house. Okay, so this one closes at 4. 4. This one closes at 12. I won't be able to get this one, so that's fine. I do want to get the other house right now. I need to go all the way up here. Unless I want to go get the other house at Zayway, but that's like 20 grand. Plus I need like level 20 for Zayway, which I don't have. on level 7. What we could do, we could just keep that house there. So if I'm ever over here and I want to sleep, I could. It's going to add more to the rent. Like 250 plus this 500 is another 750, so it's not really that much. I might just do that. Just that way I have a house on every single island or section, I guess. I don't really need the pawn shop area. So the only thing it's going to add is 250, the rent. Real lackluster unit. Unless there's like a random Triaro sitting on the ground. $2,500 from a unit we only paid $300 for. That's a pretty good unit, I'm just saying. Probably has to be the highest money-making unit we ever had. For how much we spent and how much we gained. Has to be. If we're not talking about, like, blind auctions. Which I think we made almost 3,000 on that other one, so... Hey, look, it's Santa's sleigh. Let's go. Hey, look, I finally a collectible too. What's his face? A gramophone. And just a random gold bar. Sounds about right. Boom, right there, we just got it. You see the growing empire? You hear the little chink? We now hit level 50 in Blueberry. Blueberry's done! We don't have to go there anymore. Let's go. Fit this thing. Kind of takes up too much inventory, does it? Or just fit that way, I guess. I'll take it, I guess. And I can't fit here for some reason. Why? I don't know. Get her up there. No. Well, here I was gonna actually go and, crap, I was gonna go to the one guy and get rid of the, collectible, but now I can't because most of this is falling out of the vehicle. I have to go to the pawn shop and it's all of it but the pottery thing, which I can't really do because it could get stuck in the one animation where if I sell the chest, it'll not want to work, which is possible. I told you it falls out. I guess we'll just have to take the chance. Well, that doesn't get stuck. Let's see if we can cut through here. Not much, man. What's up? We're not even close with this thing at all. There's a tier 5 and one slot box. Let's go grab that. And we got our house. Yeah. So we got the house. Got $7,000 still. Now we need to get another $22,000. More like $20,000 really. Oop, I needed to turn right there. What am I doing? Another $20,000 is what we need. And get that fixer tool. And then another $25,000 on top of that to get the pawn shop. I see a Christmas tree. I think that might be a popcorn machine behind it.
Okay. Vehicle. Yep. Okay. Come on. Estufa. Okay. Okay.
Okay, I don't think there's any other units for what's in the box, right? Oh, there is another one at 4, so it's coming up here soon. That's a pinball machine, I think that's what it is. A lot of Christmas stuff in here. A lot of Christmas stuff. This unit's probably going to take multiple runs just by itself, because there's a gigantic wardrobe, there's also the pinball machine, there's another dresser, and then on top of that there's the Christmas dumb tree. A little bit of money on this unit, $500. Okay, apparently I can't fit anything underneath that because then it freaks it out. I didn't even touch you, but sure. Just freak out, buddy. Yeah, the other auction unit should be up. Should be able to buy it. This is not even the one. What is the one? Oh, there it is.
I can let me the great guy got also with
Come on.
People units starting at 150.
Come
on.
Flood 5 to 20 dack to Hungary, but I will say that there's a scene with his work sings on them, but it's hen.
Yep.
Oh.
I throw out when I go there, but I eat three the row.
Okay.
Yeah, we're past 3 times the price what the unit is. The starting bid, I should say, not what the value of the unit is. Another crucifix. How many freaking crosses do they have in this thing? I made money from that one. Come on. What is happening? Stop it. The fact that I can't just make it just go straight up and just stand there makes no sense. And, yep, that has to knock everything over, cause fuck me, that's why. This game makes no sense. Like, just get the fucking truck, dude. Fuck off. I mean, Hero's gonna try to load some of that stuff into this thing, but fuck it. Guess not. The pinball's little tiny little legs is like having a freak out attack. We can't figure out what to do. It's too much for us. I wonder if these bus stops actually do anything. Huh. I wonder if I could bus stop just like kind of like a fast travel point over to the other side in Village. Sure. Just so I can stop by there real quick to see if I can pull out some money. Up. Yeah. This fucking truck, dude, I swear to God, it's more of a pain in the ass than it's worth. Yeah, it wants to roll out. We could try to stop at the blind auction again, which I don't really have any good luck on those things. Yeah, out of all the days I've been there, I think I have had only once where I made money on it. Arbor Lake if I want to, but want to. I'm gonna go some real quick. Be right back. Must have another water. Worry about that later. Today was a very good views day for YouTube, was it? Hmm. Just getting like 40 to 60 to 80 views, and today I got 10. I've got like another 40 minutes still at the stream, but I doubt we'll go another 10. Blind auction. Only one here. Boxes. Will I make money off this unit?
Venga.
Okay. Oh. Super. Yeah.
Más.
Come on. Okay.
It's like when they boost it up to $300 and ran a bid and then don't bid again, it's usually when like, oh, they just bid knowing they're gonna lose money. According to this, I already made money. More stuff in here. I thought this is gonna be like a box that has like 1 item, 2 items in it. A little more than that. Technically, like, I get the most amount of money if I take this stuff over to the other's pawn shop. I don't want to go over there anymore. But if I want to min-max, that'd be the way to go about doing it. Okay, so, yeah, we're making about 2,100 bucks off this unit. That's not including any money I get from the extra 15% from the haggle prices. And I get an extra 20% on top of that if I took this all the way back to the pawn shop. If there's any money here. A little. Not much, though. I want to go across the street. I want to see if this actually does take you places. Okay, you can't use this fast travel location. Okay. Would've been nice. I bet other games very similar to this, where there's a fast travel location too. So. These bus stops. I haven't even been inside this place yet, so. Empty bathroom. Got a wardrobe I can change my clothes just sitting in the middle of a hallway. Here's this thing. This is the outdoors. If I could use an in-ground pool, I think. And this is a door I can't do anything with. And another room I can't do anything with. And another bathroom. Where's the bed? Sleep. Game. Oh, here it is. Very confusing layout of a house. I spent 30 grand. Profited negative 25 grand. What's in the box? Where's the nearest fuel station? It's way down here. Really? Okay. You want to go fill up pretty much before you do anything else. Thinking about just going all the way across town to see if my other pawn shop has some money on me, or just in it. But then I was thinking, like, I'll probably end up having to go to the fixer or mechanic, whatever you want to call him, or the prepper at some point anyway. So I'll just wait until I have to go over there for that reason. Don't pull out money then. Grenade.
Come on.
Okay. Right. Yeah.
This one starts at 10. For an hour. This is a flash grenade. I'm making 300 bucks off this unit. It's not very good. Have to come back that tier next unit. I'm not sure if it's tier 4, tier 5. Should be up. I'm gonna be level 50 before I even get the next pawn shop. What's gonna happen?
Okay. Yeah.
Vamos.
Okay.
Venga.
Come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yup.
Oh.
3 times the price.
Yeah.
Come
Got
on.
boosted over 1,000. You little shit. Okay. Big anchor back in here. Okay. Okay, at least 20 summer items. Make about 900 bucks on this unit. Roll forever, I guess. And bounce. Roll and bounce. Yeah, that makes sense. Make sure. And everything just exploded. Clocks when the next one shows up. Here for it. This one though. Stop inside and see if there's a cache. And kind of dangerously low one's the cache. Don't understand this truck now. Barely tab left and the game's like spinning out. Oh, I barely tapped it. Don't care. Now I tap the right button to move to the right. D, that's what it is. And the game's like, I want to turn now. If you hold it too much to turn, it'll spin out. If you don't hold it enough, it won't turn at all. Truck stinks. I need 45 grand just to get the next vehicle. I just don't make that much money. I don't know how people are just like racking up like thousands of dollars.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes,
Oh look, a collector item, then you go all the way across town for it. Hey look! Let's see one of those. In an actual unit. It's first time. Hey look, it's a Christmas car. Yep, first time I've seen one of these in an actual unit. Instead of being underneath the bridge. A ton of inventory space there by itself, doesn't it? I gotta go all the way across town with this and then come all the way back to get those last couple items. The thing is, this hobby and toys I need to sell up here and the other pawn shops. I gotta go all the way across town. I come all the way across town and then go all the way across town. Christmas car, though, is a little weird. People really like dressing up cars with holiday decorations and putting them in the yards. Only thing I'm putting in here. Actually, I probably should put everything in here. That way I'm not selling everything over there. Fine. Let's move those last little things. Go across town. I guess I could technically go all across town now and then come all the way back. Doesn't really matter. Even though I do want to get the last what's in the box, but I don't think it comes up till 4. Not sure how much money's sitting and waiting in the other pawn shop, though. That's why we didn't go all the way over to the pawn shop at the start of the day, because I was like, we're going to get at some point something and take us over there. There's 3 collectors over there. Why are we turning left or to the right? I wasn't even holding right. I don't understand this game. I literally wasn't even holding to the right, and the game was like, going to the right now. Yeah, okay. Weird, because I don't hold to the right, it goes to the right. I hold to the right, it doesn't go to the right at all. Okay. Left, left. Here's your random light thingy.
Did you manage to find one?
Yes. 100%. Yeah, I get more for the Porsche guy than I do the other guy. Money. $7,000. I'll take it. That definitely helps. Out here. Actually, what's in the box actually closed? I thought it was actually, I thought it opened at 4 and I closed at 4. Oops. I gotta remember where the heck my freaking storage unit was at. I don't know. I think there's only like 2 items in it. Things like a bed frame and hole and a cardboard cupboard. The cabinet. Kitchen module is what the game calls it. That makes sense. Fuck's a kitchen module. Whatever we say it is. Is there anything else available? Junkyard has one till 5 o'clock to close 0. Two of them actually really closing really quick. I'm not gonna get both. Takes too long in the auction itself. Christmas tree.
Okay.
Might take the Christmas tree out of here and see if I can get it fit on this truck, and then just come back for the rest of it.
Come on.
Yep.
Follow.
Actor when I go there, I put a tree that the was also to axle when I
Come on.
when there was also some of the bows was also better wood of labor were actual over all lot of paper stuff.
Broken Christmas tree. Gotta remember it's like straight over here. I come in, I gotta go to the left. I might have to do another run anyway on top of that because I saw some really bulky items in there. I think I saw 2 fridges, if I'm not mistaken. I think I saw 2 fridges. Is that a fridge right there? Yeah, it's a fridge. Called it. Big ass fridge. I don't know if I can actually get the rest of this on here. Shit. I have to come back just for that little bit because this bridge is just way too much space. Yeah, that unique fridge though is making the most amount of money from that unit. $500 by itself. Wait, self. Okay, we have enough time to still go to the blind auction. So let's go do that. I hit every single freaking thing that exists in Sons of the Road. Back to 12 grand. Nice to spin out to this fucking vehicle, man. I might be lucky to be able to get 2 of these units. Maybe I'll get all 3. Doubt it.
Yeah.
Military is the first time I've seen a military box in
Come
here.
on. Yep.
Charlie, I've never done something
Come
like
on.
that. I would have pretty of
Okay.
we swallow my mother pain the problem was man that now.
Come
I thought when
on.
I got there, I put a 3
Kokoda.
row.
Come on.
So when I heard blabs on the window was also so
Ochida.
something that
Okay.
would have they were actual overall.
Okay.
Yup.
Yeah.
I can marry the great guy also without what I put
Okay.
spirits. I must have
Oh.
there's about right water 12 light 5 to 20 dive to Hungary, but I was a saber though that there's a scene with his work.
Okay, I still have enough time, I think, to be able to run over here, start the next one. Of course, that's being the farthest frickin' thing here. 3 boxes. Got Fashion and Beauty, Electronics, and Military. For 3 boxes. Or 3
Okay.
blind auctions, I guess you want to call them.
Vehicle. Come on.
Still have never seen a blind auction for less than 1,000. This one's close, though. 1,100. Probably the lowest I've seen. Value-wise in this unit is so much. I haven't even touched it yet. Okay, can you not do that? Phone. If it wasn't for the mobile phone and the Teslas on the road, I'd honestly think this world was supposed to be in the 90s or maybe early 2000s. A lot of the tech besides those are like old tech. It does say mobile phone, it doesn't say smartphone on it. But it does look like a smartphone, so. Alright, so this unit is making me $2,700, and I spent only $1,100, so I'm making a good chunk of money from this one. Making like 1,500 bucks. That's not including 15% we're gonna make from the pawn shop. Big ones we have to empty out because we can't actually see in them. Shitty shirt. Shitty shirt. You know, this one's making me $8,000 without me touching it. Fix 2,000 items. Ring box. Okay, thought I said collector. This is 4 fucking boxes, dude. And this one is literally a joke. It's a joke box. Nothing in it. Oops. Okay, come on. Gold bar. This might be the best unit I've actually made money from. Is there actually anything in this? No, it's literally just the case. I don't see any type of ring or anything in it. Oh shit, there's still another box. What am I doing? Imagine if I had the ability to make it perfect too. Next upgrade. So, $4,200 without any of the bonuses. This has to be the best unit I've ever made money off of. By itself. Definitely the best blind auction. I think it's definitely the most money I've made from technically an auction. And there's just one of these. Randomly in there. Revolver. First time I've seen one of those. Hana being legendary. So yeah, shady, but okay. Looks like a deagle. Yeah, for a military box, now one collectible for the military guy, for the prepper. Interesting. So yeah, this one we made more than $1,500 on. 1,600 bucks I think is what we made on it. So yeah, we made a ton of money from this blind auction. That has to be the best blind auction stop. Okay, that's not has to be. It definitely is the best blind auction stop we've ever had. Like we had one of the auctions go for like $3,000 and several of the other ones like maybe like big $200-300. But that one, like every single auction won more than $1,500. I think two of them won like $3,000 a piece, and one made $4,000 by itself. So there's that. And where is the box at? What happened to the box? There is no inventory in my thing. That's why. Oh. Shit. It's because this guy's not actually working right now. Stop it. There we go. Finish the rest of that. Goodbye, lady. Oh shit. Stop in here, see how much money we made. $6,000. Back to 14. Oh, we're gonna make a ton of money from this place. Oh, gonna go to bed. On the road again. Okay. Money we make. 17,000 spent, 6,000. I mean, $11,000. Not bad. Village has a level 5. Junkyard has a level 5. Junkyard has 2 level 5s. And a bunch of 3s at what's in the box. Alright, I think that's a good day. Made a shit ton of money. We bought the new house. Alright, I think that's going to be it for me for today. Hope you guys liked it. If you guys did, please hit that like button, subscribe. If you guys want to see more, I do stream every single day. Tell me if you're watching Kick, Twitch, or Rumble, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.